are rolling. Alpha is starting to fall into the clutches of both Defiant and Colt. Blink closing in on Dark here through the first sector. Hawk has taken the lead back and is pulling away from Clear. And Magnum has fallen all the way back to dead last. They need to get by Black Rose for the overall silver. Passing opportunity for Zoro. They fake inside, go outside, and have the lead. Looks to the outside. Now to the inside. It's not gonna happen. The new duo, Bedlam and Magnum, are your Season 2 champions. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you here to the 8th race of Season 3 of the MSFC here at the track of the Iron Brotherhood, Iron Jungle. On pole today is Electra for Team Fire, sitting in second in the standings. A huge pole position win for her. But the other championship contenders are not far behind. The Moon Melodies, the championship leaders, in fourth with Glaive. Zoro in second for Motown. And Vertigo in sixth for the Icy Hots. A lot on the line for the championship contenders. Don't forget about the Pantheon and Klaus in 9th and 10th, 5th and 6th in the standings. They are there too. Are you ready? Marbles are in the blocks. The thumbs up from the pole sitter. Today it's Electra. And we're rolling at Iron Jungle. Electra holding off Zoro through the first sector. Icarus in a close third. The top two taking different lines, but Zoro hit the attenuator a bit. Loses out on second place. It is Chipper in fourth, Vertigo in fifth. Electra with a blistering fast first lap, well in front of the field. Icarus in second, Vertigo moving around Chipper. Kinesis tries to as well, not able to. A good first lap for Colt, who moves into sixth. But it is Electra leading the first lap. Magnum as well with a good start. Glaive with less so. Glaive has fallen into the back half of the field. Electra hits the split. She's very slow down the straight. Icarus moving into the lead, but she doesn't look quick either. And it's a big break there for Electra, who gets back going. Vertigo by Icarus for the lead, but not able to hold it. Icarus taking it back. A crazy first couple laps. But it is Icarus holding off Vert and Electra. Colt in fourth, Magnum in fifth, and Zoro in sixth. It's a really suboptimal start for Glaive. Electra closing in on Vertigo around the outside in the second. Trying to take the lead back. Makes contact with Icarus, and then Vertigo gives her a huge push, and Electra takes the lead back. Huge break there for Electra. She is going to take the lead because of it. But it's not safe. Icarus quicker through sector number 3. Looking outside. Electra blocking. The top 3 super close. And Electra gets shuffled back on the conveyor belt. Moving into the lead is Vertigo. Electra not able to get by Icarus. Now does through the first sector, but not a great line, laying down the block. It is Zoro in fourth, then Colt, and the mid-pack that was bunched up is starting to spread out. Glaive, it's a disaster right now for Glaive. Up front, the battle for second getting interesting, and Zoro moves into second. Vertigo still leading. Zoro onto the belt well, so is Electra, then it's Icarus. Colt rounding out the top 5. That would be Colt's best run in the MSFC in a long time. You would love to see that for the veteran of the Shadow Hunters, who would love a good race. Second and third, close. Zoro a bit quicker than Electra. Black Rose recovering a bit after a suboptimal start. Magnum started off well, wasn't able to keep it up, it looks like. But it is still a comfortable lead for Vertigo up front. Icarus has moved into 5th place. Where is Chipper? He has fallen back. Not great news for Chipper. The main battle right now seems to be for second, but Electra's a bit slower than Zoro through the first sector. And looking slow down the straightaway. Potential opportunity here for Colt and Icarus. Icarus graces the split a bit. Colt closing in on Electra. Looking for third is Colt. He's going to get it. This looks like a potential vintage performance from Colt. And now closing in on Zoro. My goodness. Colt turning back the clock this race. But as we approach the midway point, it still looks like Vertigo's to lose. Icarus and Icon side by side for fifth. And it's Icon getting off the bell better. Here comes Colt with a big run through sector number 1. Both of them go inside. And Electra losing another spot there to Icon. Colt slowed up through sector number 2 and Zoro with breathing room in second. Icon wants third. Not able to get it. Good defense by Colt. But Icon gets him through sector number 3. The Pantheon looking to continue their charge up the standings and reassert themselves as title contenders, but Icon has trouble getting onto the belt. 5 laps to go. Icon still holding on. Third place very close between Icon and Colt. Both of them quicker through Zoro through the first sector. Icon hits the split. Colt moved into second, but not able to hold it. Icarus closing in on Icon. So is Electra. The battle from second place back to 6th getting very interesting. Colt falls back to 5th. Trying to get around the outside of Icarus, but now losing a spot to Electra. Getting it back. 4 laps to go for Vertigo. And Icon has moved into second. Trouble getting onto the belt for Colt. It's coming undone. What a heart-wrenching turn of events for Colt. What a great race he had going. We'll see if he can salvage it. Zoro slow through the first sector. Icarus moving into third. Electra closing in as well. Looking to the inside, but not able to make that pass happen. Vertigo, his lead is steady. We'll see if he can hold it. Closing in on Icarus is Zoro. And Black Rose looking to move into this battle that is emerging in the upper mid pack. Icarus flying down the front stretch. Briefly had second, but then kicking onto the belt and falls back to 4th. Vertigo 3 laps to go, and he has been uncontested for most of this race. Battle for third, very close. And Icon hit the split. He falls from second back to 4th. Zoro gets pinched forward by Icarus. But Vertigo is still out of reach for now. But Zoro with a blistering fast lap. 2 to go at the line this time. Icarus slow through the third sector. Black Rose is going to move around Electra for 6th place. The race falling apart for the pole sitter. 2 laps to go, and it's clearly Vertigo's to lose. Spectra has climbed up the field for the Hometown Iron Brotherhood, looking to finish out a top half showing. Electra closing in just a bit on Icarus, with 2 to go, and Icon now out of reach either. Coming to the white flag lap. White flag in the air for Vertigo, and he is approaching, lapping his eternal rival Tartarus. Zoro is still in second. Electra has recovered a bit, trying to catch up to Icarus. But what a race Vertigo has put up today. Electra is by Icarus for 4th. We'll see if she can catch up to Icon, make a charge for the podium. Icon hits the split. It's possible for Electra. Up front, though, what a performance from Vertigo. He's going to take the win. Electra to the inside. Has third. Laying down the block. And she is going to hold it. Vertigo wins. Zoro in second. Electra in third. Icon 4th. Icarus and Colt recovers for 6th. Spectra in 7th. Black Rose 8th. The field very strung out. And it's a disastrous finish for Glaive. The championship battle has been busted wide open by the Icy Hots and Team Fire.